Good morning, friends. Now we are going to learn about statistics part 2. So, statistics. So, we learn about statistics part 1. So, part 1 studied about primary data, secondary data, and grouped and ungrouped data. Then next class interval. So, these are studied about statistics part 1. So, now we are going to learn continuous series. The EB bill in rupees of each of the houses in a village are given below. Construct the frequency table. So there are 26 houses, villages bill in EB. Okay, rupees 215, 200, 120, 350, 800, 600, 350, 400, 180, 210, 170, 305, 204, 220, 325, 425, 540, 315, 640, 700, 790, 340, 586, 660, 785, 290 and 300. Solution. First, maximum bill amount. So which one is a maximum bill amount? See the first row, 215, 120, 340, 800. So maximum bill amount rupees 800. Okay. The next minimum bill amount 120 rupees. Maximum bill amount rupees 800. Minimum bill amount rupees 120. Then first we find range. Range means largest value minus lowest value. So largest value range equal to 800 minus 120 rupees, subtracted 800 minus 120, 680. Okay. Then next if we find to take class size is 100. So class size is 100. So we want to take the class size as 100. Okay. So class interval range by class size. So 680 divided by 100. That value, so 2 zeros. So 2 decimals in a from right hand. 6.8. So that is a nearest value is a 7. First we draw a tabular column, class interval, then next tally marks. Already know that the tally marks, isn't it? Tally marks. Then next frequency. Okay. So first class interval 100 to 200. So 100 to 200. How many houses in 100 to 200? 121, 2, 3. Next. Okay. 3 houses in a bill amount 100 to 200. 1, 2, 3. 3 houses. 200 to 300. How many? 200 to 300. How many? So 6. There are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strike out 5. The next continuous 6. Okay. Then next 300 to 400. How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then next 6. Then next 400 to 500. How many of them? 2. Then next 500 to 600. 2. 2 of them paid. Amount 500 to 600, 2. Then next 600 to 700. 600 to 700, 3 of them. Then next 700 to 800. 700 to 800, 4 persons paid. Okay. The next total. Total in how many houses in a village? 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 2 17, 17 plus 2 19, 19 plus 3 22, 22 plus 4 26. So frequency distribution table is correct. Example 2. Convert the given discontinuous series into a continuous series. Okay. Class frequency. Class frequency. So already know that the class interval. Class interval value. Class interval formula. Upper limit minus lower limit. Then next continuous series. Same method. The next gap. Half of the mean. Okay. So convert the given discontinuous series into a continuous series. Class 0 to 5, 6 to 11, 12 to 17, 18 to 23, 24 to 29. Frequency 7, 10, 9, 5, 12. Okay. So first already know that the gap. So difference between the gap. Class frequency. Frequency. So 0 to 5, 6 to 11, 12 to 17, 18 to 23, 24 to 29. These are called the discontinuous series. Discontinuous series. Okay. So these are a discontinuous series. 7, 10, 9, 5, 12. Next. So form into continuous series. Discontinuous to continuous series. So class frequency. So 0 to 5. So subtracted lower limit value is subtracted 0.5. So subtract gap between the 5 to 6. 6 minus 5, 1. 12 minus 11, 1. 18 minus 17, 1. 25 minus 23, 1. So these are the gap between 1. Okay, so gap is a class interval 1 by 2, half into 1 by 2, 1 by 2 means 0 0.5. So subtracted 0 0.5 minus 0 0.5 to 5.5 added. Then next 5.5 to 11.5. Then next 11.5 to 17.5. Then next 17.5 to 23.5. Then next 23.5 to 29.5. So 7, 10, 9, 5, 12. These are the continuous series. These are the continuous series. As told about, first we will fill the gap by extending the two limits of each class by half of the value of the gap. Already know that. Here the gap is 1. Isn't it? Here the gap is 1. So 6 to 5. 6 minus 5, 1. 12 minus 11, 1. So gap between 1. So subtracting and adding half of the gap. 0 0.5 to lower and upper limit of each class, it is a continuous series. Okay. Next we learn about pie chart. Pie chart. So pie chart. What is a pie chart? Graphical representation of a frequency distribution for ungrouped data. A graphical representation is the geometrical image of a set of data. It is a mathematical picture. It enables to think about the statistical problems in visual terms. The picture is said to be more effective than words for describing a particular thing. The graphical representation data is more effective for understanding, isn't it? So more understanding for the pictures. In the previous classes, we have studied some graphical representation of ungrouped data such as a line graph or bar graph and pictograph. So now we are going to learn about the ungrouped data in the circular form, namely the pie chart diagram, pie diagram or pie chart. Okay, so pie chart. What is a pie chart? A pie chart is a circular graph which it shows the total values with the components. The circle is divided into sectors, and the area of the proportional to the information given. Then the area of a circle represents the total value. Different sectors of the circle represents the different components. In the pie chart, they are mostly expressed as a percentage. Pie chart mostly expressed as a percentage. Each component is expressed as percentage of the given value. That is called the pie chart or pie diagram. Okay. Then next, method of constructing a pie chart. In a pie chart, we know that the various components are represented by the sectors of a circle, and the whole circle represents the sum of the value of all the components, where the total angle of a degree is at 360. Already know that so circle means 360 degree. Circle means 360 degree. So the total angle of 360 at the center of the circle is divided into different sectors according to the value of the components. The central angle of a component is equal to value of a component by total value into 360 degree. So 360 degree means circles. 360 degree means circles. So value of a component by total value into 360 degree. So another formula for the central angle of the component, percentage, expressed as percentage. The value of the components are expressed in percentage. In such a cases, the central angle of a component's percentage value of a component by 100 into 360 degree. Draw a pie diagram to represent the following data, which shows the expenditure of the paddy cultivation in acres of a land. So particulars and exponents. Given the table, follow particulars and exponents. So particulars means seeds, blowing, wages, fertilizer and harvest and others. Okay, harvest and others. So particulars, these are the particulars. Expenses, so how will you find the expense? So expense amount 2000, 6000, 10,000, 7,000, 8,000, 3,000. Okay, so first one, find the percentage of a head in which more money had been spent. First question, what percentage of money was spent for seeds? Okay, so first we draw a tabular column. The next particulars formula, center angle formula, value by total into 360 degree. Okay, first seeds. First one is a seeds. So seeds value is, seeds expenses வந்து 2000. Seeds expenses 2000 by 36,000. So added the all the values 2000, 6000, 10,000, 7,000, 8,000 plus 3,000. So added the value, all the expenses added, value is 36,000 into 360 degree. So cancel it 100. Okay, so 0 0 2 zeros cancel, so 20 degree. Then next blowing, bluffing 6,000 by 36,000 into 360 degree, 100, 2 zeros cancel, 60 degree. Then next coolie, coolie 10,000 by 100, already know that is cancel 2, 100 degree. Then next fertilizer, $7,000 divided by 100, 70 degree. Then next harvesting, 8,000 by 100, 80 degree. Then next others, 3,000 by 100, 30 degree. So total added all the degree, value is 360 degree. Okay, then next find the percentage of the head in which more money had been spent. So first question, so wages percentage. First question, wages equal to 10,000 divided by 36,000 into 100, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. Then next cancel 27.7, so 27.7 percentage. Okay, then next second question, what percentage of money was spent for seeds? seats 2000 by 36,000 into 100 percentage, 5.5 percentage. 0 0 cancel, 10, 18, 5, 9. So 50 by 9, value 5.55 percentage. Do you understand? Yes. Students, listen the steps for construction of the pie chart. Calculate the central angle for each component using the above formula and tabulate it. Okay, first calculate the central angle. Second one is draw a circle of convenient radius. Convenient radius and mark one horizontal radius in it. Draw a circle of convenient radius and mark one horizontal radius is in it. So, draw radius making central angle of the first component with the horizontal radius. This sector represents the first component from this radius. Draw a next radius with the central angle of the second component and so on until the completion of all components. For identification of each sector, shade with the different colors. Label each sector. Here are given some examples. Let us draw the pie chart for the given data. Do you understand? If you have any doubt, kindly call and ask me. Thank you. We will see the next class.